In this video, I'm going to show you 13 graphic fonts that you can find on Canva to help your design stand out. I'm also going to show you how to find even more graphic fonts on Canva. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005, and in this video I wanted to help you out to make your design stand out. I'm going to show you some graphic fonts that you can find on Canva. Now some of these are going to be free, some of these are going to be for the paid version, but these are all of my favorites that I found so far. I've been using Canva for a while now, and I've found these over time. And so I wanted to share these with you and show you kind of a simple hack. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can find even more. The problem with Canva is it's really hard to find these fonts. There's not a really good way. You got to kind of know the words to put in the search, and I'll show you the words you can put in to find these that I'm going to show you, and the words you can put in to find even more. So stay to the end for that. So let's get into Canva right now, and I'll show you all the fonts that I've found. So here we are on Canva. I made this little presentation here with all the fonts that I found, the graphic fonts, and I'm going to show you how to find each one here with the search bar. So this first one is Canva Bubble. You just type in Canva Bubble letter in the search bar, all one word. Hit that, and then you'll see all of them here. You can also click on these, and then you'll see magic recommendations and see all. And you can see them all again. And so the nice thing about a lot of these is that you can change the color. So if you don't like this red, you can come in here and you can change it to a different red or a blue or whatever it is. So really fun fonts. A lot of them are going to be that way, but not all of them are going to be this easy to find. So I'll show you how to do the next one. So this is number one, and one of my favorites. And this is free too. You'll notice here, if we go back to the elements, no crown on here. These are all free. This is a real fun one to do for back to school or any of the kids' shirts that you're gonna do. I think it really stands out, and you can change the colors. So another fun one and another free one here is this bubble letter here. The way to find this one is to type in bubble style letter. So let's do bubble style letter and hit enter. So you can see there's different ones here, but if you just click on this first one, this M here, and then click magic recommendations, now you'll see all of them, and then you can see some other graphics and stuff here, but these are the full set, A, B, C, D, E, and this one also you can change the color, so have fun with this one. This one's more stylized. I think this would be great for a kid's t-shirt as well. It looks more like graffiti, but have fun with this one. Looks like balloons almost. Really cool and kind of different from the first one. So this next one's kind of fun. It's letter rounded. I called it that because that's how you can find it here. If we go back to the search and we type in letter rounded, you can see here it comes up right away on the search, and same thing, you click on here and then see magic recommendations, and now you can see the full set. The nice thing about this is it's like a gradient, but you still can change the color. So if I change the colors here to black, you can see it's like changing the gradient too. So you can have all these fun stuff, right? And have fun with that. So you can kind of make it match whatever background you have. So if you have a black background, let's say you wanted to make your t-shirt black and you want to make these stand out, you can make these a little lighter. So you can take the yellow and maybe even go lighter or whatever, white. So things like that. So this is a really fun one. I love the gradients on it, and you can still color it. So another fun one, another free one, all of these have been free so far, is this one right here. It's kind of futuristic looking, kind of 90s looking, I guess retro and futuristic looking at the same time. So this one's a little tougher to find, but I'm going to type in letter colorful. And you notice there's a whole bunch of other colorful letters, but this one right here, this is the one you want, that K, and then hit see all, and then you'll see all of these. So not the best way to find it, but this is, look for that K or for these colorful letters and then find it. So this one, again, you can color it. They have their own kind of color palette, which they're all sticking to, and I would suggest that as well. So if you're going to change the color, change them all to the different color palette. So this is a fun one, very random stuff here, even numbers, so this is a fun one to use for maybe a 90s kind of theme. I wouldn't use it for spelling a lot of words, but maybe, you know, you can use the numbers for 90s or some short word like rad or something like that. So for graphic font number 5, I have this one right here, and this one's pretty obvious to find. You just type in letter Dalmatian, and you're going to see right away there at the top. Click on A again, see all, and you'll have all of them, even the numbers. This one's a fun one to do, especially for like a dog t-shirt or anything like that. This one you can't change the colors. It is just black and white, so it's kind of more like a photo instead of a vector. But still very cool to do on a t-shirt. I think it will look well on a black t-shirt too. So let's see. Yeah, so you can see it still works. I think it works better on a white t-shirt because of that black outline, and it really stands out. And it's free, so have fun with this one. Make a lot of different fun t-shirts with this one. So there's this one right here. This is, I'm calling block, because the way to find it, if you go into elements, just type in block letter. You can see that comes up right away. Same idea. Click on this and then click see all for magic recommendations, and you'll see them all. It's a really cool lettering style. Again, you can change the colors on this one too. So if you have a black t-shirt, you can change the colors to make it match and have it stand out. But really cool blocky font. I think it would do well. It has kind of that 3D look, so play with this one. I think this one would do well for like Oktoberfest or things like that, where you have some kind of the old style. So the block font, this is your free graphic font, number 6 now on Canva. So graphic font number 7, you can see I'm on page 7 already. This one's free as well, and all you have to do is type in scrapbook letter. Boom. So there's a bunch of free ones and there's a bunch of pro ones. So scroll down past the pro ones, you'll notice there's some free ones right here, like this Y. So click on the Y and then do see all, and now you'll see all the free scrapbook ones. If you have the pro version, of course you can use the pro ones, but why not use the free ones if you don't have it? So you can see all of these right here. It kind of looks like a ransom note, like you cut out each letter. Some of them have a background, some of them don't, and I think that's part of the charm with it. But you can also change the color. So like this one, there's only one O, but I changed the color in this O so that it doesn't look exactly the same. So have fun with this one. This one's kind of fun for a t-shirt as well. So you're gonna have to play with the colors to match the background, because they're all kind of random colors, and make sure that they stand out. But could be a really fun t-shirt for like funny phrases and things like that. So this is your graphic font number 7 on Canva. The rest from here on out are going to be the pro version, but you can see these are really cool. So if you don't have a pro version, maybe this will convince you to get the pro version just for these. You can see this one is dots, and you can change the color of the dots as well. So if you don't like pink, you can use a different color. And the way you find this one is dotted alphabet. And you can see it shows up right away, and you can see that they're pro as well. And you do the same thing. Click here, magic recommendations, and all of them. And the nice thing about this one is they have some accents on these too, if you need that for like different languages and stuff. So have fun with this one. This is a really cool one. I think will do well for mainly for women's t-shirts, maybe kids t-shirts as well. So have fun. This is called dots. So graphic font number 9 in this video. I love this one. Check it out. You can tell this is a premium font. It's made with flowers. So the way to find this one is to come in here and type in letters filled with flowers. I know that's kind of long, but it's very descriptive. With flowers, and hit enter. You can see it shows up right away at the top. Same thing, come in here, magic recommendations, boom. And then there's a different colored one here too. So if you click on this, you kind of get 2 for 1. This one has kind of leaves and stuff. So lots of cool premium fonts, pro version fonts, graphic fonts here. Really cool to make some of those designs. I think these would do really well during Valentine's, Mother's Day, things like that. Even Christmas, I think, would do really well. And this one you can't change the color either, but I think they work well on both black and on white. So this one is the honey drip font. I put honeybee here. This would be great for any kind of bee puns or honey puns. I think will do really well. And it doesn't have to be honey, because if you click on here, you can change the color from honey to, you know, red or whatever, and it can just be kind of a drip font too. So use your imagination with this one. The way to find this one is to come in here, elements, and type in letter honey, boom, and it will show up. There's a bunch that will show up, but this is the one, this O, and then hit magic recommendations. Of course, if you want to use like the balloon font here, you got those, and then this one's kind of cool too with honey drip. This is not part of my 13, but you can see a whole bunch of other graphic ones. This one has the honeycomb too, so just add this as a bonus for the 13. Now you have 14 fonts, but really cool honey designs. Again, bee puns, honey puns, any of those things, and then change it up. For this one, you could just do like a drip font too. So this is your graphic font number 10. So here's a real fun one, and you can see this one has like the Pop-It version on letters, and the real easy way to find this is to type in Pop-It alphabet, Pop-It alphabet. So I'm gonna do that right there, and you can see it turns up. There's a bunch of Pop-It stuff on here, but this would be great for kids. Kids t-shirts has a nice color, the rainbow. You can hit see all, and if you scroll down, there's also one if you just want a single color right here, this blue color. You can use that as well. So either way, I think the rainbow one's a little more fun to use for kids designs. So here's another floral text, a floral font that I really love. A little bit different, kind of has a watercolor feel to it. So you can see you got different colors here, different flowers and leaves. The way to find this one is to go into search and type in alphabet floral text. Oh, I gotta spell that right. Floral, alphabet floral text. And there's a bunch of them too, so this one's hard to find. You're gonna have to scroll down and look for it. There's that D right here, but you can see there's other alphabet floral text with like this and this. But if you scroll down to this one, click on D and then hit magic recommendations, and there you'll see a bunch of them. There's a bunch of these floral ones for the pro version. A lot of them are pro, and look at that with daisies. Again, click see all, and you know, just a bunch of different ones. So sometimes you find these by accident. I would save these and kind of favorite them if you like them, so that you can find them again. And I'm going to show you some ways to find more fonts just right after this number 13. So the last one that I found, and I found this one kind of by accident, this is number 13, and this is the way that I'm going to show you how to find even more fonts. So what I did was I just typed in alphabet, so alphabet W. Oh, there you go. Here I found the comic one, and then you can see all, and you can do all of those, and then save these because it's hard to find, or you know, alphabet W, just remember what you typed in to get this, to find it. I think it will come up. So yeah, some really cool, other cool fonts. Look at that one right there. Let's see, this strawberries. Like there's just a ton of them here. So I showed you 13 that I like, but if you go here, you may like some of these other ones. This Broadway one, kind of cool. Let's see, you even got like script fonts and things like that. So have fun with this. Go on your own journey. Find stuff. Do alphabet W, alphabet A through Z, letter A through Z, and you'll find a ton more. Probably some other ones that will be your favorites. And don't forget to favorite them. I mean, maybe put all of them out like this. You can make a board with them. That's what I would do. I would come on here, make an artboard. If you find one of these, go through A, B, C all the way to Z, and then save it as a board, and then so you have access to it, so you don't have to go and search for it again. So this is my tip. Hopefully you love all these fonts and can use them on your designs and make your designs stand out and pop and make them different than everyone else. So now that you have these, go and make something great and hopefully get some sales. So that is it for this video. Hopefully this video brought you lots and lots of value. There was So many different graphic fonts, probably a lot of them you've never seen before. There's a bunch that I still haven't seen. Canva's loaded with those, so go have some fun, do your own research. If this video was really valuable to you, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, hit that subscribe button right there. Got lots more videos coming in the future. The question of the day for this video is, have you used any of these Canva fonts before? Let me know that in the comments. A lot of those were free, but a bunch of them were premium pro version. If you don't have a pro version yet, I have a link in the description to the pro version. You can check it out. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more Canva videos, click on these right here. And as always guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.